leg is f***ed up. That happened to your bike. The video of the crash looks so much worse than...
Doesn't it?
Yeah, like,
and then you look at the bike, you're like...
Did you see the video? You going down? Okay.
Yeah. I lost this piece. That's... Yeah, that's adhesive. I gotta heat it up.
Get that off, yeah. That's actually got pretty lucky.
Bro, these two caught most of it. This caught a lot of it, and exhaust, I guess. But yeah, I ordered a new one. I don't want to take chances. It did its job. I need to lower my rear tire pressure. I don't know. It's at like, it was at 27 cold. I think I want to drop down to like 25 cold.
I'm at 15 cold.
Damn.
Need to get another crotch rocket, so I'm not doing this shit.
I prefer you on that, honestly. I know how crazy you are.
Yeah. Only crazy for you, man.
True that, true that. For once, I crashed the bike and the check engine light's off. Like, what? Oh, today we are here to... Sorry, hold on. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to bend. I gotta like let my leg warm up. I almost didn't know which way we were going. Definitely taking it slow on off ramps. It is not the time. I know it's nice out, but guys, don't push it. It's still, the roads just aren't there yet. They're not gonna be there yet for all my East Coast folk or Northern folk. There you go, Nick. That's what I like to see. Woo! This is, my leg's not 100% healed yet. Woo, excuse me. Oh, this is a perfect time to talk though. So, I crashed the R1. As you can see, I'm missing a winglet and a side piece, this piece. How many days after? What's today, Tuesday? 9 days after the accident. I'd messed up my leg pretty good and my foot.
I'll let it text you.
It comes with the game, and it was 100% my fault. Like, there's no one else to blame. It's not the bike's fault. It is me. I learned my lesson from it. Also, shit just happens, and like, can't really just be mad about it. Like, what good is that gonna get you? Being mad at anything and holding it against yourself is not gonna do anything for you. You know, that allowed me to pick up from the situation pretty quick. I wasn't actually even that upset. I'll show you a clip. You can hear it in my voice that I'm still hype. I'm still good. My adrenaline was very much pumping. I'm in pain, but I didn't let it defeat my day because I also did this earlier in the day. I was so excited that I made that much progression within myself that I really wasn't even upset. I wasn't mad. I looked at the bike and I was like, it could have been worse. I could have got high-sided and got thrown completely off. But I was okay. I'm still walking. I'm still breathing. Thankfully, I had my jacket on. I don't know what told me, and I'm glad something told me, but something in my gut told me. My first ride of the year back home, I went out with a hoodie, and you guys can crap on me all you want. I don't really care. But I had a hoodie on for a while on all of my trips, and something just told me go back home and grab the jacket. So I did, and I'm glad I did have the jacket on because that saved my entire shoulder and my freaking hip. I caught a good bruise to my hip, but if I was on that and that would have hit skin, that would have hurt so much worse. All right, let's get in the groove. Good old freaking Nick. All right, we got Cornell and Nick with us. Woo! Baby! Speak to me, nice! She said, wait, we have another rider! Where did you come from, homie? You popped out of the woodworks. Oh, the bikes are out! Let's go, baby. It's time to meet up and f***ing ride with more people that have the same interests. We all got the same love. If you ever do break over in that sense, I don't get it. I don't get it. You weren't moving over. There was a car right next to you. I don't know, maybe she didn't see it, but like, what was the point of that? I make room for whoever's behind me as well. He's got a flip plate. Oh man, the respect. Let's go, baby. We still got it in us. There it goes. There it goes. Give me that. Give me that. He's hype! He's hype! It's actually how I prefer to move when you're in a heavy traffic area. I like it when we have a lot of bikes and we kind of cruise with traffic, but you know, we're just kind of hooning around at the same time. But we have our own little area of the highway, essentially. No cars right next to us. It's like a mini stunker, basically. Mini pack. Sweet. I don't know this guy, but I like him already. As soon as I look back and Nick's standing on his freaking seat, and this guy, he's sitting there, freaking arm is just going. Yes, that's the energy! That's the energy we want! That was fun! Yeah, dude! What's good? He's a cannon, right?
I don't know if you were waving me up or something for me to like try to start. I'm like, shit, I would if I could. I was fucking saying that. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't. I was fucking going up to one of my buddy's houses or like or some shit just to fucking ride. And then I saw you guys like, fuck yeah, I'm fucking.
That's what I was hoping for.
Did you take any of that on video?
Is it recording?
No. Yes. Oh! Oh! It's tough. Dude, I was next to you, I was looking at you, I was like, damn, this is so
Yeah, we were so close to it, and I was like, damn, we're having a moment right now. Bro, what? Huh? No.
Nathan.
I just took his bike while he's hurt.
Oh, I think I found him on Graham.
Yeah.
Because I met him just like, no, you fucking
What's good? I looked back and I saw you just like this and I was like, yes, let's go.
That whole entire situation went down is because I was listening to this.
I told you, Bank for Camp makes you just want to go wild.
Bro, I was like, king of a ride then.
So about the crash, what happened is I did a wheelie. I was just leaving there. It wasn't like, my gut feeling wasn't bad or anything. Nice shorts, bud. It was a mix of cold tires, a mix of having new tires. It was my second day out on them, and you can see where my bike just completely slid over. Even on the tire itself, you can see the wow. What a nice guy. He didn't have to wave at me. The roads were still not 100%. It was like 60 degrees or so, but it was nighttime, so the sun wasn't beating on the road. And even more so, on my line, I'm not blaming it on this at all, but it seems to be wet, and it was going into a shaded area. Apologies, I do have to focus a little bit because not everything is as fluent as before. I see salt all over this road. I have no interest in going balls to the wall. Going balls to the wall, just having the plate. I low-sided, my rear slid pretty hard, and at that point of this rear coming out that far, and basically the physics of where my bike was, I instantly knew I was going down. I was just like, in my head, I was like, oh, that happened. Like, I know what happens after this one. And then it kicked over to the other side. And after that one, I knew it was a done deal. I was just happy I didn't go over.
Let's go. Cam.
I'm happy I felt my shoulder hit my whole leg. The bike crushed my leg for a hot second. Then me and the bike separated. The bike went sliding down, but the bike was still running. One thing I noted was when I went to go look at the bike, the tire was completely wet. And I mean, it's on me, it's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was playing it a little bit on the, you know, easygoing side. I didn't figure all that would happen, but hey, that's life. And to be blunt and be realistic, it is life. So I just hopped up. I knew, you know, I crashed, so I went into how I go, which is make sure your body's intact. I looked down, I saw my knee was effed up. I looked down, I saw red and white, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. And then the blood started rushing in. I get up, I grab my shoe, most importantly, and then all the guys are running over to me. Somebody was yelling, turn the bike off, turn the bike off. And I was like, oh, thank you. And they start running over to it, thankfully for whoever the freak did it, because I could not run. And I hobbled my way over there. When we got the bike up, I appreciate everyone that did help out and come over to make sure I was straight. I think it's important that there's so many lessons in this, but if you look at how I react to the situation.
No, I'm straight. I just have to figure out how to get her home.
It's something that I want to note with everyone so that the understanding is there for you guys. When I did fall, I didn't let it crush my spirits. It was not the end of the world. I was still breathing. Even more than that was I was having a good day. I was out on the bike. I couldn't complain. I crashed doing what does that say? Is that spray painted? I hope that's wrapped. Maybe that's not. No, I'm pretty sure his car got... No, they would have put it on the windows. That looks like spray paint. Life's gonna hit you out of freaking left park. Learn from my mistakes. When stuff does come at you, and this is in a life sense, not even bikes, but I always live through my bikes. Okay. You know me. I try to use my dirt bike whenever I can. Let's go, baby! Nice little one hand. I get it. It's not the craziest thing, but like also at the same time, you have to understand I've watched his progress. Listen, everyone's in their journey, so like you just gotta love all of it. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk. Let me enjoy the ride real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys when we get there. baby! My foot did not like the transfer on that. Sky really held up. I got more injured than she did, realistically. She caught a lot of scrapes and bruises and battle scars, but completely okay with that, because at the end of the day, I always humble myself, because it's like, I love my bike. I love it looking good. Everything that has happened to this bike has been, there's a story behind it. Someone's gonna look at my one side and be like, that's a gorgeous bike, and then you're gonna look at the other side, you're like, damn, he went down. It's more so the idea that, like, I rock me, like I rock the wins and the losses. So I show the losses. I want you guys to understand there is losses that come with it. If you do take a loss, you know it is what it is. You keep going. There's only one direction, that's forward or upward. Depends if you're on land, on a bike, or in the hype rocket. Depends, you know what I mean? Oh, that's probably why I hit it. Let her sing.
Tunnel! Oh my gosh, so loud. He did the same shit I did. He came into that corner and said, wait, there's a bump. Oh, I'm so glad he's learning how to ride.
Cam, how much of a noob are you? A lot. Oops. I love this city. Arrow's getting messed up at 100 miles an hour. All this wind. It's very hard to wheelie with one winglet. New Yorkers is so much fun. The smile! Mind you, the dude did not look like he touched bikes a day in his life.